Ayo, what's up, you guys? How's it going? Hope y'all are having a good day. And well, we have a review now for some of you who have been able to get the newer waves, like the Deadpool 3 wave, which I will talk about in another video. By the way, my most wanted figure from that wave is Sunspot. Today, obviously, as you guys know, that we do not get that a lot here in North Dakota, and the fact that we don't get new stuff right away. I mean, it's not to say that everybody gets stuff right away, but they kind of like skip over us and then come back to us. So, well, I saw this figure and it was the last one left, and after I debated over getting the Velocity Suit Spider-Man, I decided to go with this because here's why. Shush, cat. Um, so the first reason is, if I got this figure, it would only be one more figure to get to, to finish the wave. Now, the second reason is because this would finish my Fantastic Four. Cat, would you shush? I do apologize for that, but he's being whiny because I stopped him from going after his brother. So, obviously, as you can tell, this is Sue Storm, and as you can tell, the only figure I would need left is Mr. Fantastic himself. Now, I do have these things of chips right here. I'm not going to try to show it too much. I'm not sponsored, by the way. If you see me eating chips, that's probably what it is. And if you see me dying, it's because it's flaming hot. But, so, of course, we look at the box first, and then we'll come back to the figure, which only has one accessory. So, here's the normal box. This has been the normal box for the Fantastic Four. It's got Fantastic Four. It says Marvel's Invisible Woman. There's 4 on the top. And the Build-A-Figure on the side, you got some nice artwork. The other side, you got the same artwork, just flipped around. In the back, you see all the figures in the way of the Build-A-Figure, picture of the figure, and the bio, which says, Sue Storm has the ability to bend light, making herself and others invisible. She can also kind of make shields. And she is also a mom to, is it Franklin Richards? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm not fully caught up with the Fantastic Four stuff, considering, I don't know why, but it seems like they've really died out. Maybe it's just because of the movies. I don't know. But I like Fantastic Four. My favorite character from Fantastic Four is Human Torch, honestly. It's always been Human Torch. But this is a really awesome wave, and I'm finally glad to get a Fantastic Four thing. But before we get to the figure, here is the accessory, and I'll demonstrate how that works later. How I've been posing her, it does not seem to have her stand. I'll have to look at some other people's poses. Maybe I can use one of the stands that I have. I don't even know if the peg will fit into her foot, but it's a nice shield effect, just circles around and whatnot. I know the other Invisible Woman actually had like some effect on her hands, which I would have enjoyed, but I mean, we can't really have an actual invisible figure. If they ever made one, that would be kind of cool. But so there is that, and there has holes for the fingers on the back. So, and the other, I mean, not really accessory, but the other accessory is the body for the Super Scroll Build-A-Figure. And I have the head, I have the arms, and I have one leg. I need the other leg, I believe. Yeah, I need the other leg. So, but here is Sue Storm, Johnny Storm's brother and Reed Richards' wife. So, I mean, it is kind of a basic female mold. I hate to say it, there isn't much. For female molds, they don't really change a whole lot. They're usually somewhat similar in some sort of ways. It's just a basic, diaphragm joint and single joint elbows, which, I mean, sometimes they actually go way past. But sometimes it's just like, just give them double jointed elbows, for Pete's sakes. There are actually some collectors that I've watched a couple of reviews where they actually prefer to have single jointed elbows on their female figures. Now, I don't know why that is. Maybe it just makes them more womanly, but I don't know. That could be also really controversial, so don't at me. But here is, and speaking of controversial, I'm not going to talk about any of the stuff that's going on TV. I'm not going to talk about my views, and I feel like if I say it, and just so you know, I do support, you know, protesters, but to a certain degree, and I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to talk about the views. Okay, I need to stop, because if I say any more, there's probably going to be some people mad. So I'm going to chill. This is a chill video. This is not to mean to go out into the real world. This is just somewhere you can chill and look at some action figures, man. And maybe every now and then play, video games, or me doing stupid stuff in videos that I just count as vlogs. So, I mean, the real specialty here is really the face. But we'll look at the rest of the body first. Got this nice modern blue and black design. There's blue painted really nicely. There's not really too much paint apps and stripes going up here. Got these designs. You even got like a blue collar around her neck. These bluish black gloves. And I mean, the only place where it gets kind of messy is the hands, but I'm kind of expecting that because they're really tiny. So, of course, there's that issue of having that there. A lot of people are aggravated by that. If it's not noticeable, I don't really care, but... And then, of course, you got the 4 on her chest. And then the face, really nicely done. Got the red lips, blue eyes, the blonde hair. Just really nicely sculpted, and it has a wash. It has like almost a tan wash, I would say. Would that be the correct statement? Okay, my brain is kind of still paranoid that people are going to at me, but I'm going to chill. So there's that. And like I said, I do support all that. I just want to get that out of the way. I just want to get that clear. Support it. But I do have some other views on it that I'm not going to get into. I really should stop. I do apologize. I shouldn't be talking this much about the video. Anyways, so that's really all the oh wait, she does have kind of like heels. I don't know what the proper term is. That is heels. It's not high heels. Are they short heels? I don't know. If there's any females or any males that know about this, just let me know. I shouldn't judge. So they've got these treads, and most of these figures actually do have these treads, and you can't really see them too well, but they're on the edge of her foot there. So I shall get into articulation. I'm going to try to keep it in the same pose as best as I can. Her head goes down that much, goes up a little bit, not too much. Her arms go out that much. She's got a single jointed elbow that bends in basically just at 90. Got a swivel there. Got a hinge wrist and swivel. Got a diaphragm joint that moves forward that much, back that much, goes side to side. Her legs can move forward that much, go back that much. Got upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Ankles move down, move up, and we've got ankle pivot. So hopefully I can still get her to stand. Yep. So, well, I hope you enjoyed that review. I know that's a shorter one, but I mean, there is really not a lot with this figure. The next one will be Mr. Fantastic from this wave. The next figure you should see me do, hopefully, is like a Winter Soldier or Red Guardian, or maybe even Sunspot. It'd be really great to get Sunspot, because I really started to like his character. Oh wait, I haven't even demonstrated this, so I'll demonstrate that real quickly. I want to see if it actually works if I already have it standing. Oh, this is definitely not going to work, because this is way too high. Cannot get this. It's hard to see where this actually is to put her fingers. There's a certain way to put them in. So, yeah, see, it's not going to work, but that's how that works. So, Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this review, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.